packing tip. I normally lay out all of my clothes so I can see exactly what's going into my bag. And then I use packing cubes so then I can condense everything. And also some of your luggages have like a zipper, and I layer different pieces of like things that I'm gonna take in here, so then it like even just adds even more room because I probably wouldn't be able to use it.
Good morning. First full day in Austin, Texas, and started off right. Haley and I went to an Orange Theory class that is literally directly under the place that we're staying, which is so convenient because there's no excuses. And you know how I love to get my workout in, because especially as I'm trying to do all of these new things, making sure that I clear my headspace and kind of just focus on myself for that 1 hour just gives back. So definitely thankful for that. Also, I don't even know if I said that already. We're at the ASCA conference, which is a counselor's conference. Since Clayful is mental health for every single student, going to a conference where there are counselors and talking to them and just like learning their needs, trying to spread the good word about Clayful makes the most sense for our first event. And I can't wait till we start going to more events and, you know, start creating more of an impact in schools and districts. Hopefully by that time I will have more help. Things have kind of fallen through the cracks, or things that I wish I had planned in advance hadn't happened, and we're doing all of this for the first time, and I know that there's a lot of grace given to me in this process. I tie a lot of my value and self-worth onto the things that I do and the products that I create, and that's not always the best. There's so many other ways to get fulfillment, and I'm working through that. So I have to learn to not take things a little too personally, even if it's, you know, things are coming from a place of love. So that's kind of where I'm at. Gotta run some errands, set up the booth, and I'm gonna take you along with me. With Haley, we are headed to go set up the booth, and y'all, it's all gonna come together. It's all gonna be okay.
It's gonna be great.
It's gonna be amazing. So let's see how many errands we have to run today. Okay, we have secured the posters, and I am so thankful. They look great. Now the whole setup is coming together. Okay, let's go to the conference. I love it. Headed to Target to get some more props for the event, because we can always make it better. Hey y'all, finally back in our Airbnb. I don't know if you can tell, but the room is sick. Like, I have a massive room, walk-in closet, huge bathroom, and then Haley has her own room as well, and then this major common area. So it's nice whenever I'm traveling that I can stay in a place that still feels like home, so we love that. I think it wasn't a very busy day, but even though we did a lot, I think I was more internally stressed. And if you saw on Instagram, I ordered grass that was to fit the booth vision, which is this grass wall with this huge neon sign to really break the mold of all of the other booths and stand out, create a photo op. And I ordered the grass weeks ago and it shipped. It said it got sent, and I was emailing people, calling, and it didn't come in. And I was feeling really discouraged, and I honestly didn't allow myself to enjoy a lot of the rest of the event stuff. And I was thinking like, oh, I could order more grass, but I don't want to spend more money, and I'm trying to be conscious of budget because events are very, very expensive. Like, to even get carpet down is upwards of $500, which is insane because I never saw those numbers. Even though I was a part of marketing, we had a specific event marketer. So this is a whole new world to me, and I'm very thankful for it. But thankfully, they found the grass. We were able to set up the booth, create like an open concept that just feels so warm and inviting. And then Haley and I ended up running to Target. We had about an hour and 20 minutes until they were gonna kick us out of the exhibit hall because you only have until a certain time to set up. And so we were running to Target. Obviously we don't have a car, so we're Ubering, and then just rushing around trying to figure out what do we need, what's like, you know, because we obviously don't want to spend an insane amount of money on stuff that we're not sure if we're going to be able to ship back. And so I think the things that we got really came together nicely and just put I'm just so excited. And now I feel like I can enjoy, I mean, not that I wasn't enjoying before, but I just really feel like, okay, I did it. And I'm just so excited now to talk to counselors, talk to those, and just, again, spread the word of Clayful and just honestly relax, because it's going to be a really long time talking, and there's just been learnings upon learnings, and I'm just really thankful that I've been able to take you along with me. So on the agenda for tonight, we're gonna order barbecue and then eat it here and have a really intimate, just relaxing night, which I think is so great because, you know, we're such a small team, and to get to know each other even more, I think is just very special. So what I'm gonna do is just relax on the couch, piddle on my computer. I know there's some things I should be working on, and just kind of soak in the fact that, like, your gal did it, you know, like, we did this. So talk to you soon. Good morning. Today is the first official day of the conference, and Haley and I are starting our morning off right. We're going to go to Orange Theory, which again is super close. There's no excuse. And our founder is also going to Orange Theory, but she's going to the later class, and Haley and I just have way too much anxiety to go to that late class. Like, I gotta take me time, you know? So I'm so excited again to see everything come to life, to hopefully when we get to the booth, everything is still, you know, put where it's supposed to be. Our plan for today is work out, relax, get some last minute stuff done, head to the booth, and just mingle and chat with as many people at the conference as possible. So let's go. We have made it to ASCA. The booth is put together, the bubbles are going, and we are so pumped to talk to tons of counselors. I need to drink an energy drink because it's go time. Let's go. Yay! Yay! So many people at the booth. Haley, how do you feel your very first conference?
I'm so excited. At first I was a little nervous, but as we just get to chat with more counselors about how amazing Clayful is, it's just so exciting.
Yeah, it's so interesting being on the other end of the spectrum, knowing that we are making waves and that this is really going to serve schools and districts. It feels so stinking good.
I think that's what it is for me. I want to be able to help teachers and counselors and like give them what I wish I had in the classroom.
Yeah, seriously.
And I've just like been thinking about all of my students I've had in the past and how much they would have benefited from this. So I'm really excited.
Yay! And then the next important question, what are we going to eat for dinner?
Oh my gosh, I'm so hungry.
Okay, talk to you. We're relaxing, living life. My back hurts. currently laying on the floor because this is the only way I can charge my phone, and we launched Clayful's Instagram, so following up and responding and engaging with people. I'm so tired right now. My feet hurt. I ate some leftover barbecue as a snack, and there's an event for all the people that are at ASCA, so we're gonna head to that as a team, and I wish I could go on like a little shopping cart that they can just push me in, but it's okay. I'll be okay. It's a mindset. It's a mindset. Okay, I've toughened up Buttercup, and I'm up, and I'm gonna have a good mindset, and it's gonna be fun. And I don't know what's for dinner, but I do know that I am excited to sit down again. So I almost forgot what it was like to be at events and just how on you are. I'm just like, no, like this is talking. So I feel like a little talked out. So just kind of trying to conserve my energy right now. Morning from me and my pimple. Geez, we have sweated, we have talked. I am absolutely exhausted and we're running late, so I'm pretty excited for my founder to watch this video and be like, oh, this is why you're late, just by 2 minutes. We're headed now to day 2 of the conference. I don't know, we got this. Another day to talk to counselors. Where's the caffeine? Good morning from the Clayful booth. We are a little tired, but it's okay. We've got the caffeine in us, we've got the bubbles going, and it's just so nice again to just feel so validated as we talk about the product, and yep, can't wait to share more. Hi. So, pounding headache, it's okay. We're toughing through. I hope these videos don't come across as me ranting, because that's not good. I'm super proud of myself because not only did I post our Instagram account and started making reels, I got our Twitter set up, our Facebook is not set up, but it's okay. Baby steps, especially in a startup. A lot of our deadlines are self-imposed, so nobody knows that I wanted to have all of our social channels open. I definitely need to post on LinkedIn, and I'm not there yet, and it's definitely a battle between like talking to people, making sure the booth stays clean and we're all supporting each other, scanning leads, so we scan people's badges so we can follow up with them later. I think I just have to soak up. Like, I walked away for a second and I was a little nervous because I told Maria, oh, if you see me walking away, I'm working, I'm just on my phone. And she's like, Amber, you're okay, it's fine. And I'm always worried, like, am I doing a good job? So all that to say, great event so far. We have another person on our team joining us today, and she's our partnerships person, so she's gonna come and just bring in some new energy, which we love. So still haven't eaten, but it's okay. It's been good. People have been loving the bubbles. They've been taking tons of photos and selfies, and the exhibitors are loving it. So I definitely think we've made some waves, which has been the goal. Hi, good morning. It is the last full day of the conference, and okay. Wow, I was so exhausted yesterday. I had an insane pulsing headache that I don't know what was wrong with me, but you know, I just had to come back afterwards. Took 2 Advil, sat in the dark. I think it's because I'm not used to being like around fluorescent lights all the time, and so it just, you know, my place, as y'all have seen pictures, is just like super bright, natural, open, and so yeah, I feel like I'm just not used to like harsh lighting, and I know that sounds crazy. It reminds me of like, I don't know, what movie is it where they're like, I could win. Oh, is it She's All That? Do y'all know what I'm talking about? When she's like, I could win under fluorescent lighting. That's kind of how I feel. The fluorescent lighting was really annoying, but it's okay. So I'm headed to our founder's room, grabbing my stuff. I get to wear a fun outfit today, so excited about that. Okay, let's go. It is the last full day at the ASCA conference, which I realize I've been saying it the wrong way this whole time. I was saying ASCA. We're tearing down the booth today, and I feel like I definitely have a lot more energy today because I was able to get like a good amount of sleep. It just continues to affirm the work that we're doing, and of course, like, you kind of just got to get outside of your comfort zone talking to people. I would find big groups of people, or people would come to us, and you just talk to everybody about everything under the sun. And I don't know, it's good to see like what's around, what other companies are around, and just kind of make connections too and see how like partnerships can work. So that's kind of where we're at. Smile. Thank you.
You love that?
Anybody else?
So you don't
morning. My eyes are finally back to normal. I slept in and it felt so good. During the conference, I was waking up around 6 a.m. ish, which normally I wake up at about 5:45 when I'm at home to work out at Orange Theory, but there's something about being on your feet, go, go, go all day, fluorescent lights, high energy, packed, that just kind of drains. We went to this really cool brewery last night and ordered food, and I had a beer and it was so good. And I felt so bad because I was pretty immobile for most of it. I kind of just sat on the couch and talked to everyone, but you could tell I was pretty dead. I am getting my energy back. What's that one like meme? It's like, I feel like I'm getting my energy back. That's exactly how I feel. And then I like pre-packed already, which was nice. And then Maria, our founder and CEO, and Haley and I went to Orange Theory this morning. They had a 12-minute run, and but you know what? I needed that to like give me a kick in the behind because now I feel like I'm ready to rock and roll. So quickly packing, we have to check out in like 10 minutes, which is totally fine. Need to tidy all this stuff up. Haley and I are gonna go grab lunch, and then we're gonna meet Nicole, which is our senior manager of partnerships. We're gonna meet her at a coffee shop because our flights are not until around 5:30. So we're kind of just gonna bebop around, and I'll take you along with me.